What's up, humans? It's Steven, and it's time for Arcane. This is episodes 3 and 4. Let's get it.
Has led to the air becoming increasingly toxic. They call it the Grey.
There it is.
I've instructed our architects to devise a ventilation system.
Oh, they trapped it.
People of the underground deserve to breathe.
Oh, okay. So they weren't. It's not chemical warfare. They were keeping it. Wow, that's crazy that she's releasing it though. Damn, Caitlyn was right. She didn't deserve this key. This is sick though. Holy hell. That an enforcer? Oh. Oh, this has Jinx written all over it.
Your speeches, man.
Was. Not anymore. Name's Hinot. I decided it was time for me to retire.
Maddie's starting to see the dark side of this war.
It's the Grey. It gives me that.
Tell us how you wound up here.
Hey, wait a minute.
All right, Caitlyn, chill out.
Jinx is off the rails, even for her. She's got a real fire lit under her ass. She's planning something big right here in the Pipeworks.
It's a pretty big place down here.
She was headed towards the old tunnels. Something about rerouting the vents.
Oh, shoot.
Hi! I told you everything I know!
It's easy to forget that Jinx is smart as hell.
So tell me, Amara, what does a member of Piltover's Merchant Guild want from me?
I've come here to settle a debt. What you've stolen is more precious than any gold.
Oh, that T been spiked. Oh, what?
Did you truly believe Piltover was beyond our reach?
This is new.
We know what you're chasing in Piltover. We will not allow it.
Okay.
Try to stop me, insolent witch!
Oh, she already stabbed her.
You should have given up the feud.
You have no inkling what family is to me.
It's time we involve Mel.
No. We must distance ourselves. She's safer as our enemy. I'll handle Sallow.
She's safer as our enemy.
My sister is gone. There's only Jinx now. Everyone in my life has changed. Promise me you won't change.
Ah, it's too late for that, sister. Caitlyn has one foot out the door.
Your source panned out. I've confirmed Sallow met privately with members of several houses today. I should have been first to bring this to you.
She about to get that Heimerdinger boot.
I wouldn't have missed it. It's just such a bold move, and at this moment, it's
Foolish.
There's a rat's nest of misinformation surrounding your brother's passing. Whomever he crossed knows how to cover their tracks. Moreover, it seems they've managed to strip your mother of most of her holdings.
Summon the apothecary. I'll want his opinion of this. And check in on Amara. If you see an opening, take the shot. Why?
How do you know so much about its design?
Read what I
That is a brilliant key.
Plus, I didn't think the topside would trust anything that important below the surface.
Oh my god. This looks like the Bifrost from
The mesh is
Thor.
above ground, but we weren't sure what would happen if the gate overloaded, so we installed a failsafe at the base.
So instead of it exploding in your neighborhood, it would blow up in ours.
Of course. That's what they always do.
ducts that carry our water and facilitate our ventilation. And that would explain it affecting the tree.
Inconceivable.
We're the ones that get played.
What? Alright, this is going off the rails quick.
Finally got the name right. Guess there really isn't a crack in the earth where you won't find me.
An armor-piercing round? What the hell?
Trapped underground, air running thin. But then, some wispy wind woman wafts to their rescue.
Oh, this is who they worship.
The crap people get up to when you choke them out.
We use the Grey to clear the streets, to keep people safe.
Sure.
Sister would turn bluebelly.
Never thought mine would orphan kids.
Ha! Why not? Done it to myself enough. 'Cause no matter what I do, I just can't seem to die.
Caitlyn, watch your back. What? Oh my god. This just got a whole lot more complicated.
I'm ready.
Are we really doing this right here, right now?
Is that a wild rune?
I have no idea what that is.
Hey, yo. Oh yeah, of course Savika's here. Oh, ho, ho. Oh my god. She said, enough of this. The visuals in this are insane. What is happening right now? Oh, all the hex tech is being affected. Damn, she really shot a rocket at her. Oh. Yo, this is so trippy. I can't. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, how do we get out of this without anyone dying?
What have we done?
I am so confused right now. Knockdown, drag out, fight. God damn. Oh! Oh!
Go on. I'm ready. I'm glad it's you.
Take the shot, Caitlyn. Don't let it be Vi. Oh, kid, no. Kid, no. Alright. Alright, you got... I thought Caitlyn was gonna shoot the kid, man. Oh my god. Oh.
Get away from her! Kate, move!
Scram, kid.
Kate, she's a child. Move! She's not getting away.
Caitlyn, stop. Caitlyn, please. Caitlyn, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
No, 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 this isn't how it's supposed to.
Oh no! Oh no, no. What is it mixing with? Get out. Go. Oh! There's gonna be nothing left of Piltover or Zon by the end of this. This is ridiculous.
What's wrong with you? I keep telling myself that you're different.
Here it is. Here's the rift.
Blood in your veins. Then why are you the one acting like her?
Saw this coming. Hey, yo.
What's wrong?
Oh no, it's this woman's abilities. What is this? Oh.
It's time to end this. You've given Zorn opportunity after opportunity to repair their wrongs.
They look like vampires.
Wrath must be met with wrath. You must declare martial law.
Oh.
Appoint a general to lead until this threat is vanquished. Caitlyn Kiraman.
Cause she got a taste for war. And her name is strong. So this is how liberty dies. With thunder's applause. Piltover really let themselves be played. From the moment this woman stepped into the city. Caitlyn, if you think you're gonna be anything but a puppet, you are a fool. He knows. He sees what's up.
Your mother will have justice. I swear it.
Alright, now we gotta see what the doctor doing with his mutations. See where he's at. Okay, so he's taking in the wolf's blood. Oh my god, what the hell was that? Alright, so episode 3 is in the books, and if they're doing this like last season, this is like the end of the first arc. Man, Mama Medarda is a terrifying woman. So within any society, power does not sit on the throne. That is a misdirect. Power resides in the hands of the person who has the throne's ear, the person who can remain in the shadows while continuing to rule. The reason the first episode is heavy as the crown, people believe that they want visual power. People believe that they want to sit on a throne. People believe that they want to be the head of a nation, the head of a society. But to be in that, the moment you become the figurehead, the visual person who is in charge of the society, it's pretty much you're signing your death sentence, whether a literal death or your public perception death. Because being at the top, you have everyone either vying for the throne or everyone vying to take you down. And so every decision that you make is not going to be met, with kindness. Not everybody's going to like what you do. And people are always going to be there to say you made the wrong choice and you led our society down the wrong path. Or people are going to try and rise up and take your spot, which is why what Mama Medarda is doing is the is the most brilliant thing. You know, she is in control of Piltover because she's using everyone's emotions. She's come in with an objective view, and she's seen all the different sides, and then she pits everyone against each other. She takes the person with the most perceived power and places them on a throne. If you think back to season 1, it all goes back to when she was training up Mel, and you see Mel was talking about, okay, we'll install a figurehead. She'll have a kind, fat face so the people will listen to her, and then we can easily manipulate her behind the scenes. This has been the MO of the Medarda family for seemingly generations. The difference between Mel and her mother is Mel believes in a peaceful route. She believes in having a peaceful figurehead, having someone who the people believe in, as far as like taking their society to the next level in a peaceful, progressive way. Whereas Mama Medarda is a warrior. She's first and foremost a warrior, and she believes that a warring society is the strongest society. So she wants to install a figurehead who has power in the war sense. So this is just really interesting to see how much she's just taken over this city. But I feel like even she's being a little bit naive in the fact that she's not understanding just how destructive the feud between the Undercity and Piltover is. I don't fully know what her goal is. I don't think it's been explicitly stated exactly what she's chasing. So obviously she doesn't care if this society crumbles once she gets what she's here for. I assume she's here for the Hex Tech weapons. Maybe she's here to make this society collapse so she can just take Hex Tech with her and just be like, all right, we're out. Have fun rebuilding your society or whatever. But man, it's so disappointing to see Caitlyn go down this road because, like I said in the last discussion, she was meant to be the bridge between the Undercity and Piltover and Zon. But now the fact that she's releasing harmful, deadly gas into the Undercity, and even has Vi thinking, like, trying to justify it, talking about, oh, we cleared the streets trying to keep people safe. It's like, no, you're releasing deadly chemicals into the place that you called home for so many years, and the people that you ate with, the people you fought with, the people you slept beside, the people whose air you breathe the same air. It's just so disappointing to see, and you're seeing it starting to backfire. Now people in Piltover, you saw the kid wearing a mask. Like, pretty soon, Piltover will look like Zon. And it's like, you can't keep fighting amongst yourselves. We have to find a peaceful solution and stop getting angrier at each other because, again, they are one city. Like it or not, they are one city. They never signed the deal that gave Zon their independence. So you're still one city, and this infighting just has to stop. But of course, it's not going to. But yeah, that was a crazy episode. I'm still not exactly sure what's going on with the Hex Tech. The Hex Core. That whole sequence has just been so abstract, and I just can't wrap my head around it. So I hope we get a little bit more insight on that in episode 4. Oh, they got camps and oh my god. Yeah, they did declare martial law. This is gonna suck. Oh, blue. I was like, why are the people of Zon wearing blue? It's blue for Jinx. I was like, the enforcers are blue. Okay, so they're rallying around Jinx now. Oh, that's real Banksy-esque.
Let me guess. Complaints about the Noxians.
Caitlyn, we gotta learn to separate business and pleasure.
Withdraw from the underground. Re-establish the council. All you have to do is give the order.
Honestly, yes.
Not without Jinx. Besides, a withdrawal could lead to a worse situation than the one that...
Okay, Ambessa.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're in the wrong place. In the gray corner, our undefeated champion, with claws like daggers and teeth like sharper daggers.
Hey, yo.
the challenger, a rising star.
Where did they get these beasts from?
Two will enter, and after that, who knows? Handlers, release your beasts!
Beast Wars. I was just about to ask, are these giant or tiny? That's adorable. She's got bunny ears now.
The only thing to do is...
Oh, she can't talk. I wonder, is that a trauma-based thing or what?
And a deal's a deal, I guess.
Oh, she wants her hair painted blue.
Ta-da! You like it?
You missed a couple spots.
That's a past life, kid. Knows about as sweet as last year's milk. Jinx is dead.
So who are you now? Oh, I'm sorry, bro. You about to get fried. Oh.
We can't be certain the Order was also behind the disappearance of Jace and Heimerdinger.
They fear Hextech, but we were too slow. How could I not secure the scientists?
Yeah, because you're always thinking about war. But your daughter don't be thinking about it. They got internment camps, yo. Yikes.
Thank for this. She is not your friend.
How did he see her blue hair?
Your champion. She hides while you suffer, and yet you refuse to hand her over.
He's not wrong. Oh shit, she showed up for the squad. Okay. Revolution! Let's go! Oh, okay. Powder number 2.
Jinx.
The monkey insignia is back.
I suppose I don't need to advise you on the hazards of professional entanglement.
Nor is that the advice you rushed here to provide.
You don't trust me.
The blade cuts both ways.
Fearless child. You never shy.
Honestly, Medarda needs Jinx because she could do whatever she's trying to do with the Hex Tech.
You will never rest knowing that she's out there. Or maybe I underestimated you.
That was a cool camera shot. Hold on. Look at this. This is an old camera trick that they use in Hollywood, like in real filmmaking. I can't remember what it's called, but it's almost like you have 2 shots in one, because you can't naturally get that focal where you have one person in focus and then something out of focus and then another person in focus. Like, that's not just a normal camera trick. And so it's a very intentional move to show the disconnect between Caitlyn and Mama Medarda, who last episode she appointed her and, you know, they were together. Now there's a disconnect, and that's why they have this little haze thing. That's a very intentional shot, and I love that.
Me, a hero. How screwed up.
Oh, it's Silco's chair.
I got something going now. A friend.
Aw.
I don't want to mess it up. Maybe that's what I was like for you. So I guess you're really gone.
and there's no reason to stay here anymore.
Where would you go? I think it's so crazy that the people of this entire city, like, no one can see the cycles that are happening. Like, just all of the similarities. You got the statue of Vander down in the Undercity. They're probably gonna put Silco up there, maybe, and then you've got the statues of the council up top in Piltover. You got Jinx now kind of moving into the parent role as Vander and Silco had to do, and you have Caitlyn moving into the same role as, well, a more militant role as Grayson. And it's just all of these cycles just continue to repeat, and it's like no one is trying to break the cycle. Everyone just keeps trying to get revenge and doing the same thing over again, and doing the same thing expecting a different result. It's literally the definition of insanity. No. Did she say Vander statue?
Blood spilt on all sides. But we grew up on the same streets. Ate the same scraps. Like it or not, we're in this mess together.
Where is she?
Powder number 2 is the new Jinx now. Oh, not the flare. Oh. I mean, it is good to see them unite together, but we saw how this ended last time they went to the bridge. Okay, they're not even gonna make it to the bridge. Okay. Hey, it ain't gonna do much, but I like the fight. Oh. She pulled the pin. Oh, no, she didn't. Oh, he connected himself to it.
Isha?
They got her. What? She came to the rally. Topside raided the place. Took everyone.
There she go. Homie, you wanna wrap that up? It's kind of gross.
That it was secret. We wouldn't be staying long.
I can't wait to see this. I can't wait to see this. That is insane.
Ha! It's me, your vile villainess, the author of your nightmares, the dread of
Who
your...
are you?
No way.
Jinx?
Yeah, never heard that before.
You're not gonna...
Is you stupid or is you dumb?
Jinx, the master criminal, wears pants like that?
What's wrong with my pants?
You look like a half-eaten circus tent.
You haven't seen any of the wanted posters that are like everywhere? That was odd, but all right.
Big mama. How'd you take her in?
I gave her a choice between this and a swim in the harbor.
Jinx is so short. I never noticed. What is she doing down there? All right, that was a little tense. She's thinking about it. Yeah, what would you least expect them to be?
I am your big fat hero.
She's not used to friendly touch. Wow. What an arc for Jinx. Wow. Oh, Mama Medarda, you better get the hell up out of there. Well, she said, I ain't no coward. He said, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out the way real quick. Damn. This is not a fight y'all want. This guitar goes so hard though. Shit. That shot is sick. What is this guy's goal with this thing though? Damn. He tore through the people that just got out too. Damn.
You got me, hairball.
All right, call it off, Dr. Jekyll.
You're no stinkball. Smile.
Call it off. Call it off. Oh, it reminds him of his daughter. Stop! It's Vander? Oh! Hey, yo! I don't know what to say. My mind is absolutely blown right now. Wow. How though? So that is clearly Vander reanimated using a two-headed wolf, I guess. I think that's what he used. And the mutation. My question is, where did he get Vander's body? Like, how is it still been around all this after all this time? They didn't bury it. Wow. I don't even think I can really speak on that until after next episode, because we just don't have enough clarity. But wow, Vander's back, and Vander is a monster. That's crazy. All right, I guess I'm just gonna talk about the things that I was gonna talk about before that crazy ass reveal. What an arc that Powder has gone on. She is finally starting to round out into shape, I guess, and do some things that are a bit altruistic, do some things that are outside of herself, do some things that are in the best interest of others rather than just her. Whereas just a couple episodes ago, she just wanted to watch it all burn. And it's like the psychosis is, it's kind of fading away. It's kind of subsiding a little bit. And it's because she's doing what Vander did. Like Vander, in his time of in his youth, he went to war with Piltover, lost that war, but when he took in Powder and Vi, it changed him as a man, and it changed his goal. It changed how he approached things, and it gave him a bit of sanity. It brought back his humanity. And that's what he wanted for Vi. That's why his final words were "take care of Powder," because I feel like Vander believed that if Vi were to, step into that mother role for Powder and help raise her, it would do for her what it did for him. And that's quell some of that anger and some of that hatred that resides inside of him. That never got to happen. And now we see Vi has been just lost ever since. And it's led to her being an enforcer, fighting against her own people, because she never continued down the path that Vander continued down. Because again, Vander was her mentor. She was on her hero's journey. She did not complete her hero's journey. And so she never ended up in sort of that peaceful state of mind that Vander ended up. However, we see Powder, or Jinx, is kind of going down that road with Isha or Misha. I don't really know how they say her name. It sounded different every time they said it. But man, I honestly wasn't expecting this to go this way. By no means do I think like Jinx is gonna like fully be healed mentally. Like I do think she is too far gone, but we are seeing just a little bit of change in her, and that honestly shocks me. And it's a good surprise, because it's I don't know, it's just something I didn't expect from this series. But I like it a lot. We still haven't seen Victor. We've heard about him. We hear that he is doing things down in the Undercity. He's starting to make a name for himself as a healer, which I also wanted to talk about that, because I also noticed in the last video, but I didn't say this in the discussion, that he's not just healing them. He's not just healing the people of the Undercity. When he stuck his hand out and like healed that guy, you saw all of the metal and stuff from the church also start kicking up, and you saw the guy's scars were replaced with the metal. And so it's not necessarily healing that Victor is doing, it's more so transmogrification. And I kind of feel like transmogrification has kind of been the theme, or a theme, of Arcane since season 1. And transmogrification is just the changing from one thing to something else, usually fantastical or mythological, and changing in a very grandiose way. And we've watched Victor change over the course of last season into this, where he went from a crippled scientist from the Undercity into a god, so to speak. A fantastical type of god, so to speak. And we've seen Caitlyn transition from this bright-eyed enforcer into this militant leader of Piltover. We've seen all these characters transmogrify into something completely different than they were initially, and I just think that's so fitting that Victor's ability is literally transmogrification, and that's what he's doing to the people of the Undercity. And that does kind of give me a bit of hope, because if all of these people are changing into something else, perhaps there is a future for this city if the entire city can transmogrify into something completely different, something that is different than being Piltover and Zon, Topside and Undercity, but something completely new. And it would really lean into their nickname, the City of Progress. Man, there's just so many things surrounding this show that it's nearly impossible to talk about it all within the discussion. But after this season concludes, which I know that this is the final season, so after this season concludes, I'm gonna have to make a video about just everything. about Arcane, because there are so many things that I want to say that I can't put into words right now, especially since I don't have all the answers. I haven't seen everything, and then there are things that I forget in these discussions. But wow, I'm having a blast with this season, and I hope you guys are too. But that's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, remember to drink some water, and if no one's told you today, just know that I love you. Peace out, everybody.